Hello, I'm
Hello.
with the Autumn Killers, three-piece band from South Wales. How are you?
All right.
Good, yeah, brilliant.
Good.
Yeah, what's the weather like today?
Very sunny.
Yeah, lovely.
Hope you're
Very
going
nice.
out for your hour of exercise.
Windy and rainy here.
Windy and
It's raining
rainy?
there, is it?
Yeah, I'm the valley over, so it's raining here.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's always raining in Newport.
yeah, exactly. That's all we ever do.
Yeah.
What, rain?
Yep. Yeah, that's
You should
Newport
come
for
to
you.
Manchester. You'll be right at home here.
Oh yeah,
Um,
easy that.
But in three different valleys here because
How are
Duncan's
you?
in Newport, I'm in the middle in Caerphilly, and John's over in Bridgend, is it?
Yeah.
You over in Bridgend, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
spread out then.
Yeah.
Now, we've got quite a lot to talk about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Quite a lot to talk about. First of all, congratulations to Jordan. The
Thank you.
youngest and newest member of your band has just had a baby. Now, it's not a medical miracle, but you haven't actually given birth yourself,
He might
I
have.
assume.
I feel like I have.
So it's your first child. So how are you finding parenthood?
Amazing so
There
far,
I am.
loving it.
Are you a bit tired at the moment?
Just a tad, but it's all going great. I'm loving it.
Oh, brilliant.
If you would like to see her.
And you've... Oh,
Hey.
so cute. Oh, how old is he and what's his name?
His name is Killian, and he's 2 weeks old.
Oh, adorable. Oh, he's not going to say much then, I assume.
No.
He's
He started
Oh.
singing Chains already.
Has he? Is he going to be in your video? That'll
He
be
might
something.
be.
You ought
I
to
think
be.
he should. I think he should be in the video at some stage.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah. Rob, you're due to celebrate a big birthday next week, so I'm told. 50th
Yeah.
birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
No, I'm
I'm
25.
assuming you're not going to the pub. So,
No.
what are you planning on doing to celebrate?
Well, I did suggest that to a few friends that if they want to bring some beers and just leave them outside the front door, that's fine.
And a cake. And a cake.
Yeah, and a cake, and some, I don't know, some sort of takeaway that's open, which not many.
Mhm.
So, what would you have been doing to celebrate had we not been in lockdown?
Actually,
What's your ideal birthday celebration?
we would have actually been gigging.
Right.
Yeah.
We did have a gig in the Dragonfly in Pontypool for my, well, on my birthday. It was part of some festival they were running there, but obviously with everything going on, they've had to cancel it. So,
Of course.
and unfortunately, that venue has actually had to close completely because
Oh, really?
literally couldn't justify. There was no means to an end with it at all. So it's really sad.
Yeah,
There's a hashtag thing going around at the moment saying "Save our venue."
that's
And,
it. Yeah.
There's a lot of,
Yeah.
you know, I think they're doing a sort of what do they call it, like a payment thing, you know, you can donate
Yeah,
to
that's it. Keep them going.
yeah
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But,
very important. We could come out of this with nowhere to play.
well yeah
Well,
yeah
that's
exactly
Lots of places
exactly.
we're going to
That'd
go.
be a terrible shame.
Yeah. it'd be
And
awesome.
also, of course, people have bought tickets for various events that
Mm.
aren't now going to go ahead. And
Yeah.
I suppose, really, ideally, if you can not ask for, if you can afford not to ask for a refund from the venue, then
Yeah.
don't, you know, because that's also going to just wipe them
Kill
out.
people. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Now, you used to be a 4-piece band and you've gone to being a 3-piece. So how have you found that? Do you prefer playing as a 3-piece?
Yeah,
What's
I think
the
so,
sort of-
definitely.
Yeah.
Much
Is it
more
easier? Fewer people to keep track of?
to wrangle. Yeah.
That's it.
I
Yeah.
You could fit 3 people in the front of my van anyway, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. So you don't miss being a 4-piece then?
No, not at all.
No, not now. To begin with, when we first went out for the first gig or so, it was hard to cover what we'd done
Yeah.
because it was obviously 2 guitars. But now with our new stuff as well, and we've slightly changed direction as well, which more suits us as a 3-piece. And I think how our musical styles match as well. So it's been quite liberating in a way.
Yeah.
And when you say that you've changed direction musically, how would you describe that change?
Want to go on that, Rob?
Thanks.
Pleasure.
Well, I think the introduction of like we've introduced like keyboards, we've introduced synths and stuff like that, which I know I like a bit of sort of a little bit of synth music myself, and I know Duncan likes a bit of synth music as well. And I think it's sort of made the sound what it is. I think.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
There's more of a groove to the music now as well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think with when we released the single last year, When Angels Lie, I think it's sort of almost followed suit with everything else that was in the scene at the moment. But I think this stuff now, especially with how diverse the EP is, I think it gives you something different.
Yeah, I agree. Now, talking about big announcements, of course, we've already got the baby announcement, which is lovely. I want to coo over the baby a bit more. But two other announcements you just made very recently, I think in the last week. One was that you're now going to be you're signed to Skyfire Records. So how did that come about? And they're going to be distributing your brand new EP. So tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I've been friends with Rick for a couple of years, and we stayed in contact. And he said, if you ever get anything sorted again, you can send some music over to me. So when we got the EP recorded, we sent it over to him, and he really liked it. And it basically went from there. We had a chat with him, and his company is also doing the PR as well. So they'll be doing all of the PR side as well as the record label as well. And that'll lead into us recording an album next year as well. So it's
right, because you just released
really
the
positive.
first single from your debut EP, Dance Floor. So you released that last month. It's called Change. So tell us about that song.
Well, actually, it's not released yet.
Not quite out yet.
Not quite out yet.
You're due to release it. I think you released a teaser, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
It's been on the radio a few times now.
Yeah. You've been asking fans to send in clips of them sort of singing along, make a video. Quite a few bands are doing it at the moment. Obviously, they can't all get together to film an official music video themselves.
No, tell us about the
song. Tell us about the song itself. What was it written about?
The song Change was written about basically being. I got the idea from a relationship basically before, which I was sort of locked down in, and when you're trying to get out of something, you're trying to break the chains, you're trying to get out of a situation, and it was mainly written about that really, because it was just really bizarre, the situation I was in.
Right. Okay. How long? I want to hear more about this. I'm not sure it's going to be too personal to ask you about it. How long were you in the relationship for?
It wasn't even that long. It was like only 6 months.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But you can imagine the worst roller coaster in 6 months possible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
So
when is the EP due for release?
The EP is due for release on the 1st of August.
Okay, and that's still going ahead as planned?
Yeah, that's still going ahead as planned. Pretty much everything we had organised gig-wise has been thrown up in the air. So
and I guess any launch party you were planning as well.
Yeah, that's gone.
That's pretty much gone. We'll actually rescheduling that to around say November time. I think November, December, depending how things go over the next few months. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and speaking of towards the end of this year, you had another big announcement this week, which is you're going to be playing at Planet Rockstock in Treco Bay in December. So tell us how long you've known that for. You kept that to yourself very, very secretively. So you must be delighted.
Oh, yeah, but absolutely.
Spoke about that.
Yeah. It's
only 10 minutes down the road from me.
Oh.
He can walk, he's not going to lift. No, we're really pleased. I've been in touch with Planet Rock about it, and it sort of went quiet for a while, but then they got in touch. John got in touch and said they had a slot available on the festival, which we're absolutely, stoked about. Cause,
Yeah.
Really good
you know,
news.
because of the band is still a bit of a baby at the moment, so
Yeah.
we're still growing.
Yeah.
So,
You've got
to
other
be-
Welsh bands in the lineup as well, so you could travel there with those damn crows, maybe save on petrol.
Does anyone know where they're
What are you
from?
most
No.
looking forward to about playing at Planet Rockstop?
I think the whole atmosphere.
Mhm.
And I've heard. I know one of the guys in Sons of Liberty, and he was saying that the vibe there was really, really good last year when they played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
They say it doesn't matter what time you play there, there's always a crowd there, apparently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can imagine. Oh, well, that is often the case with festivals, actually, isn't it? Everyone wants to see as much as they can, and yeah, I think it'll be brilliant for you as well, and to have the bigger
Yeah.
crowds watching
Exactly.
you.
Really nice gig
I mean,
to get.
everyone's going to be desperate for gigs.
Exactly. Yeah, they're going to be
So-
packed out, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
Thankfully, all the stuff we were on this year pre-planned, they've
Yeah.
actually said that we can go on the same thing next year. So,
Yeah.
a lot of what we've planned this year is in next year anyway. So, it's almost with like throwing away this year and sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it still happen. Just have to wait a little bit longer. We all need a bit of patience at the moment.
But
Quite a
use
lot of
the
patience.
time. We're using the time to write new stuff as well, so we're not wasting
Yeah,
our time and just sitting
productive.
here. We're still working on stuff. And
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've got, how many songs is it done?
we've got another 12 now.
Yeah, so we got an album's worth already, but we're gonna
Wow.
write a few more and then sort
Yeah.
of pick the best.
Whittle them
sort
down.
of- yeah.
And how many songs are on your EP?
Well, there's 5, but there's 7. If that makes any sense.
There's 5, but there's 7. Makes no
There's
sense at all.
two radio edits. We have 2 radio edits. Yeah.
Okay.
We thought we'd put the radio edits on there as well, just as a bit of a
Yeah,
bonus.
it's
Why did you have some naughty words in there?
No.
No, just made them a little bit shorter. They're extended. The full versions are slightly longer, so we made them
Okay.
slightly more radio
Bit
friendly.
shorter for
Give
radio,
it
I got it.
shorter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
I think Change, the full version of Change, is not far off 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's so catchy though. I've got it in my head now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't even know all the words, but I know the chorus. It just sticks with you. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, great song.
It's been compared to lots of different bands.
Mm.
Yeah,
We've had all sorts of different.
I can hear lots of influences in there as well.
Yeah.
So,
Nobody's
but
ever
it's
said-
your sound. So
Yeah.
look, I wish you all the best of luck with the new EP
Thank you.
and with your
Thank you.
single, and hope you can get out and party. Enjoy your birthday by
Thank you.
yourself with your beer and cake.
My one candle or something.
Yeah.
And best of luck to Jordan and the baby.
Thank you.
So hope to see you all soon.
Hopefully see you
care.
soon. Okay, take care.
Love to all. Bye.
Bye.
This is rock and roll, burning out to my soul.